very happy. Today, now I can be sleeping in my bedroom. I can call somebody. So I'm very happy. We now certified for our network in Newtown because last time we don't used to have a network for Lone Star. So each time when we call them, we can go up the hill, on the mountain, sometimes on the tree before we can make our call. But now everything is set. You can be on your bed, you can be on the ground. You make your call. The network is set for the receiver one. And the objective of the meeting is to come and find out from the people of Pedebo about the receiver that was installed here. There has been no network here. There is the African Network Corporation in Monrovia that helps to install networks all around in the country. We met them and we put the case of Pedebo forth, and they asked us to assist them to come and do the assessment. We done this assessment. Later on, they sent their technicians, and when the time came, they notified us that from their technical assessment, it would have been possible to put in a receiver here. And the receiver came and they put it in, but I wasn't present during the time of the installation of the receiver. So we had a discussion in Monrovia and we dispatched the people. They came and they did the installation, and now we are glad to come here and to find out from the people about the performance of this receiver. And I'm quite happy that the receiver is working well according to the information. And so we also extend thanks to the people of Pedebo for welcoming the technical people from the network corporation. And in the person of Sumo, I've forgotten his last name. He's a good, great gentleman. Thanks to Sumo and thanks to the people for helping our people. We give thanks to Almighty God. We now certified for our network in Newtown because last time we don't used to have a network for Lone Star. So each time when we call them, we can go up the hill, on the mountain, sometimes on the tree before we can make our call. But now everything is set. You can be on your bed, you can be on the ground. You make your call. The network is set for the receiver one, and we put my brought in our communities. So we're very happy. I'm very happy for that.
Let's look at the benefit of this receiver to this community. How many communities are benefiting from the receiver, Honorable?
This receiver can only be placed where there is no Lone Star network. So far, we've identified 3 communities, installed the network in 2 already. Another 2 have been identified. The initial assessment has been done. So we are with the technical team to come from Monrovia. We are still behind the gentleman Sumo to come and send his technicians here so that they can verify the coordinates and tell us whether it's possible or not. It's a process. It takes some time, but we are glad that we've made the case for 2 additional communities, and we are hoping that the coordinate results will be good and that perhaps in the future we will have the opportunity.
What sort of relief a receiver have brought to the people of Pedebo?
You hold them themselves. They can be in their rooms and make calls. They talk to their relatives all the way in Monrovia and across in the Atlantic. And they can be on their phones and receive calls and make calls. The other guy indicated to me that they can also make video calls, and so it makes it easier. And people don't believe it when they tell them that they are in their village, Pedebo, and they are communicating with their relatives far and wide. So this is a big relief. It told me it's easier. They are not going to Harper to make telephone calls. They are not going to Pedebo to make telephone calls, but they sit right here in their village and make the telephone calls. The other guy told me he has a business with a gentleman in Cote d'Ivoire, and so he makes a telephone call and the gentleman comes and picks up his goods from him. They have other people customers in Harper and Pedebo. They can just make the calls and the people drive right here and pick up their goods. So one way or the other, it has boosted profit making. It has boosted opportunity for them to sell more goods, and so they are going to work harder on their farms because communication has made it easier. They don't have to carry their products to market now, some of them, because the customers themselves come to them, and it's easy because communication makes it better.
I think this is part of your oversight responsibility as a lawmaker for this district. What does the intervention mean to your political endeavor?
Well, that is what we do. We did a complete assessment of our district, and we know what the needs are. And we are not saying we are going to address all of the needs, but from time to time, what is possible that we can do, we can do. And this assessment report is available to everybody. So whether people here in Liberia, people from the diaspora, anyone, the government, anyone who wants to come and make an intervention within the district based on the district assessment report, that will be good for us. So we are glad that little by little we work together with our people to see what is possible that we can do in their lives.
Thank you so much, Honorable.
Thank you.
My name is Steve Nyema, Township Commissioner Pedebo. I'm over happy. I'm very happy. Today, now I can be sleeping in my bedroom. I can call somebody. So I'm very happy.
What sort of relief it brought to the community?
It brought some development, happiness, and so on.
How was it really embarrassing you since the receiver was not here?
It was too. So it was embarrassing because when you calling somebody, you have to climb in the tree before you call, and sometimes when you fall down, it's a very dangerous thing. But now we.
So somebody have fallen before?
Yeah, it happened in the orange tree. Somebody fed, that what it took all to appeal to the man that you must please help us because the small child that fall down, the next time that maybe that woman will fall down.
So nobody falling out again?
No, it can't happen again.
All right.
Thank God.
All right. So how many communities benefited from this receiver?
According to the people that employs, they said Kura, Pedebo, New Town, like my son in Wura.
My name is Orlando D. Howe.
Orlando Howe?
Yes, sir.
Orlando, how are you feeling today? You have a receiver, a network in your area now.
Yeah, we get thanks to Almighty God. We now certified for our network in Newtown because last time we don't used to have a network for Lone Star. So each time when we call them, we can go up the hill, on the mountain, sometimes on the tree before we can make our call. But now everything is set. You can be on your bed, you can be on the ground, you lay your call. The network is set for the receiver work, and we put my bro in our communities. So we're very happy. I'm very happy for that.
What was some of the embarrassment you people were experiencing in the absence of the network?
Yeah, the problem, the embarrassing that we can feel on the land of network because sometimes when the woman got a problem, even you get a pregnant woman in your home, to get to the ambulance to carry the woman to the hospital, it can be very hard. So now we are very happy. The network is set. So anytime you can call ambulance to come for pregnant woman to carry the woman to hospital, everything will be fine with the woman.
How do you feel now, holding your own cell phone, calling your family members outside of Newtown in Monrovia and other part of the world?
Now it's very easy to call our people any other places that we want to make our call. It's very easy. It's no any hard problem again.
What do you want to tell Honorable P. McDre?
Yeah, we want to give him thanks for the efforts that he put in or the effort that he gave up for our consideration. Because during the line of the network, we can feel very, very embarrassment. But now we're very happy for what he did for the Newtown people. So we gave him thanks for the effort that he gave us.
All right.